Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Edgewater, Saskatchewan. And today we will be finishing up cotton harvest, and we will be bringing everything back to the farm because it's a bit scattered around. And so as you can see, we finished this entire section of the field, as well as that section over there. And so the only section we have to do now is this small little section. And so let's hop into it. We have made 18 cotton bales so far. 14 of those have already gone into the custom spinnery. We'll go have a look at the production menu here. As you can see here, we have 140,000 liters of cotton. We're just going to activate that as well. We will be going all the way around once, and then we'll go around on this side of the field that we're on now twice. And then that will bring us back to this straight end on the south side of the field. And then we're going to hire the worker. And then after that, we'll start bringing everything back to the farm, because everything is a bit scattered around. And there's something quite relaxing about cotton harvest. I don't know what it is, but you don't have to worry about unloading it at all. It does it automatically. And it's got a pretty wide working width. I actually think this is bigger than our header combine. Let's just have a look here. So this is 13.7. And our cotton harvester is 11.4, so it's not quite as big, but it feels big. And here in the next couple episodes, it might actually be the next episode or the one after that, we will be doing our landscaping episode of where we go around all the fields and landscape up the ditches and cut down all the trees And possibly, if we have enough time in that episode, we'll be plowing all of it together. Especially this little area here we'll be doing. Because it's getting quite annoying to go all the way around it every time. So that is number 19 for the bales. And a lot of times I don't have control over where the bale drops. Like right now I would have waited until we got back to the trailer to unload it. But sometimes it has a mind of its own. So we're almost around here to hire the worker. Just a couple more feet. Alright, we can go ahead and hire the worker there. And the first thing we need to do is take our combine back to the farm. We need to go get our pickup head off of the field in field 8. You can see it there in the bottom right hand corner of field 8. And we'll bring this back to the farm and park it somewhere. Maybe wash it off first. Hi Tiger, how are you? Alright, there's the pickup head. We're going to have to go around this pole and pick it up. And we'll take it back to the farm. Alright, we've made it back to the farm. We're going to use this entrance right here. And I did place a power washer down. Right here on the end of the building. So we need to wash everything off. We're going to start with our truck here. There we go. She's all nice and shiny. We're going to go to our semi-trailer. There we go. That should be good. Now we'll wash off the pickup head. Doesn't actually look like it needs it. And then we'll go to the combine. We should probably use our light here. There we go, that should be good. So we'll go ahead and put this away. And if you've noticed, our building is green. It's been like that for a couple episodes now. That is because when I placed it down the first time, it glitched out and put a giant... Well, the ground wasn't even. As you can see here by the ground here. Where the truck is sitting is partially level. But it didn't used to be, and so there was a giant hump here inside the shed. And so I had to place it, sell it back, and replace it down level. But I forgot to change the color of it. And so now it's green. And so maybe off camera I'll change it back since we have enough money to do that. So that goes there. We need to get our grain cart, bring it back, wash it off. And we need to bring our corn header back as well. We're going to have to find a new spot for that. We'll go ahead and wash this off. It's got just a little bit of dirt on it. There we go. We'll wash the tractor off. There we go. And I think we'll put this inside this gray building here. I think it'll be a good spot for it. Oh, the seed tender's already there. That's where I was going to put this grain cart. We'll just put it next to it. Right about there. And that's fine. That's fine for now. This needs to hook up to the bean head. Bring it back. Alright, we'll go ahead and wash the bean head off. In real life, you wouldn't really wash things off in November. Because when you put it away, all the residue from the water will stay and it'll freeze everything over. So you normally want to wash everything off in the spring. And I think we'll put this over here in this red and white building. Right about there. And we'll put the corn head right next to it. Hopefully this corn head doesn't fall off. I don't think I quite put it on it quite right. So we'll go ahead and wash the corn head off. There we go. We'll go put it next to the bean head. There we go, that'll work just fine. And then we need to go hook up to the gooseneck and put it away. Well, go put it over by the sheep because I want to test something out. I need to angle this in a way to pick up pallets on both sides. Something like that. And I need my help window for just a second. Alright, and that'll work just fine there. That's put away, that's put away. This needs to go back on the mixing wagon. Alright, that's put away, that's put away, that's put away. This has completed its task. Alright. This needs to put the raking and baling equipment away. And I think actually we're going to put it in this shed. Right about there. And we'll put this right next to it. And then we'll put the rake in there right next to the baler. All right. So now this can go back on the bale shredder. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. This needs to be put away. Right there will be perfect. And there we go. That's back at the beginning. So I think everything is put away except for this. And so we'll start to spread manure to empty this out. And then we'll put it away for winter. Just look at our application rate here. Doing quite well. I kind of thought that the manure would go a little less far as it is now. Or it's using less than I thought it would. Alright, that is one headland done. We're going to go ahead and start going up and down now. And this is only until we run out of manure in the tank here. So I think this last pass will run out of manure, which is what we want, and then we can put this away. Alright, there we go. That's ran out of manure. So go ahead and put it away. Right about there will be just fine. We can take this back to the farm and hook up to the disc, because we need to disc all of our fields, or most of them, that is. And we're going to take this to our next field. And I think we're going to do this field right behind the farm. And I think I actually want to go around this way. So we'll leave that there. Our cotton harvester seems to be done. And he is actually done. Wow, I'm surprised. Alright, so we'll leave that there. We need to get all of these, we need to pick up all of these cotton bales. We can only pick up 3. And I think there are only 3. There's one over here on the other side of these trees. But that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.